without any further ado, I'm going to bring out the rest of Fool's Pudding, our Saturday Night House team.
So little ado.
So
There's hardly any ado at all.
No do.
About nothing.
Right. So, folks, we are Fool's Pudding, and we're going to do a form for you called the Cameron Bean, and all we need from you is a word to get started.
Saffron.
Saffron!
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I'll take the same haircut as Zac Efron. It is a little.
Yeah, you want me to dye it, right? You want me to bleach it too?
Yeah.
Get a nice, real bleachy look.
That's
right?
what I did. That's why I walked in your shop, and I also saw it was $25 specials today.
The entire family fortune is based on this one little potted saffron plant.
Oh, I love how rich we've become from this one little saffron plant.
It's basically like having the Franklin Mint in a tiny terracotta plant.
So, this is your new life, huh? Living in this temple and meditating, and this is how you live now.
I'm mute now as well.
You know what mute means.
Well, I get to say that, I get to say that, I get to say this. That's it.
You think you'd be as good looking as him?
Yeah. I feel like we have similar bone structure. I feel like I've got a better smolder.
Jesus has a beautiful smolder. Hey, save some of that Eucharist for me.
I wanted to make this dinner special. I wanted to make it something you would never forget.
Oh, honey, I love it when you cook me meals I never forget.
I splurged a little bit. Some of the ingredients are, they're a little pricier than what we normally use.
Oh,
but
expensive and unnecessary.
yes.
Oh, God, I love it.
So, what we have here is a lightly seared Kobe beef with a sprinkling of saffron, covered in truffle oil, with a side of beluga caviar. It's going to be gross,
Oh, my God.
but it's very, very expensive.
Sounds disgusting, but so much money.
I covered the whole thing in gold leaf. It's been lightly gilded.
I don't even want to eat it, I just want to stare at it.
I mean, probably that's what you should do for health reasons. You could eat it. I've been told you can eat gold, but you engage however you want to.
I got the stomach of a billy goat. I've seen shit in Vietnam that no one's ever seen. And then I've eaten that.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because I kept that in mind while I was preparing your meal. An empty can with no beans inside.
Oh, challenge accepted. Heinz doesn't make a tough enough can.
Yeah, those of a Billy goat too. How long is Uncle Billy gonna be staying with us?
Yeah, no, I think your smolder's great.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, watch. Like, if you touch that curtain now, it's gonna be warm.
Bam! Oh my God, Jesus! Oh, sorry.
This could work for us. This, beard and, the crown of thorns bit.
Yeah, I made it myself. They sell stuff like that at Joanne. I've started going mostly toga, even though historically speaking he wouldn't have worn a toga,
I
but
know.
that's how most people see him.
Yeah. Is that really how most people see him?
I mean, that's what my understanding is.
Oh, okay.
I'm not super religious. I don't know if you
Yeah,
know.
no, we wouldn't be super religious at all to have a conversation like this.
You know, it's very true.
Yeah, you're a hot Jesus, and I feel comfortable saying that. Who are you waiting for, JJ?
First of all, I want to welcome you to Applebee's.
Thank you, my son.
Let us wash your feet. Here at Applebee's, we believe in washing the feet of our Savior. Well, that's what Gene, the manager, said. Do you know what you want tonight? We have a lot of great specials.
I could do with an appletini.
You sure you can have that, Jesus?
I mean, no matter what you give me, it's gonna turn into an appletini anyway.
As you requested, Jesus, here's just regular old water.
Not anymore. It's not. For all you know.
No, I mean, I clearly saw you drinking a glass of wine and she didn't charge you. I guess it's my mistake, but if you, you had a glass of wine and I didn't see it on the bill, so I added it.
How many loaves do you have here?
Yeah, it's funny, we're down to our last loaf, now that you mention it. I don't know how we're going to get through the week.
Do you sell fish here?
Well, in season, I mean,
What season are we in now?
off season, we have
Right.
one fish.
Interesting you say that.
Really?
Yeah.
What's so interesting about us having one fish and one loaf?
I hate to pull this, but do you know who my dad is?
No.
Didn't think so.
Who's your dad?
He's kind of important. Let's just say that.
Marie!
Yeah,
We got the one loaf and the one fish in
got
the
the
back.
one
right?
loaf and the one fish in the back, yeah.
Yeah, one loaf, one fish.
You
Yeah.
might want to do inventory.
Want me to count? Want me to count the loaves?
The one and the one. Yeah, go ahead and count the one and the
I guess,
one.
who is that? I got the one and the one.
I'll count the inventory, but I don't think anything's gonna change. I don't know who this guy is.
Why would
Nothing's gonna change. Why would
things have changed?
Holy shit, boss! There's so much fish and bread back there. So much fish.
You want me to color this just like Rihanna? You want to look like Rihanna? Okay. There's a lot of colors involved.
Yeah, it doesn't always say this.
It's a different texture than you have right now.
All right. Well, figure it out. You said $25 anything.
$25 a haircut is what the
Yeah.
sign says. And I'm going to do my best here to make you look like Rihanna.
I want you to make me look like Willie Nelson.
So,
Just like long hair, hat, stupid face.
I want you to make me look like me.
do you have a picture or something?
Hey, you guys, come here. You ain't gonna believe what I found in the alley.
What? Find the alley.
Behind the church. Check this out. Look at this. Yeah. A whole bag of Eucharists. We got like enough Eucharists in here.
You know what they say? That's the body of Christ. We could build a Jesus.
We put them together, we constitute them.
Yeah, like a Megatron or a one of those.
Like a a Voltron.
Voltron!
We just need wine. We need some wine.
We
There's
got
his
pour
blood.
some
There's
wine
his blood.
into it, and
Okay.
Wait,
Oh.
don't pour wine right away. It might
Oh.
disintegrate.
guys, when we get our own Jesus, you know what? I'm gonna have him destroy the 7th Street gang.
Yeah.
They are so dead.
Yeah.
When we have our own Jesus,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him teach me to walk on water so I can take the shortcut over the river.
Over the river! Yeah.
And when Jesus comes, I'm gonna have him teach me to keep these barrel fires going for eternity. I hate building up the fire all the time.
That's annoying. That's
Yeah,
annoying.
but when we get our own Jesus, I'm gonna have him watch me all the time, even when I masturbate.
He does. He does. He does that.
Hey, you guys. You know, ever since I was a little kid, there's been something missing right
Oh,
here.
wait, Frank.
And when we get our own Jesus, I'm gonna have him show me how to have love in my heart.
That's beautiful.
That's great. That's cool.
I want to learn that.
We all want to learn to have love in our hearts.
I just want to voyeur.
No, that's happening. That's happening already.
Why do you want Jesus to watch you?
I don't know, it's kind of hot, right? Come on,
Maybe,
it's
yes.
a little hot.
No, it's not
He's
at
just
all.
like there, he's like in the closet, he's just like watching you.
I think that's your uncle.
Williams, this report you've given me, these orphan street gangs are on the rise.
They're everywhere. It's people are dying.
They've been raiding houses of worship, trying to build their own deities. It's happening all over the city. We've got a spate of Buddhas happening over in Midtown. We've got at least 4 Jesus that have been erected.
Well, several people just look like Jesus, and they've been kidnapped, taken hostage.
By the orphan gangs.
Mhm.
Oh. Interesting. One Odin. How'd they get him?
I can't verify that the Odin is real. I had to put it in there when I heard it.
Listen, the mayor's on my ass. What are we gonna do about these orphan street gangs resurrecting deities?
Is that really our problem?
Well, it's happening in my goddamn city, so yes, it's a problem.
Seems like something like a true God would handle or something.
Yeah, so, you know, sewage is just coming up through all the sewer grates and everything. It's super gross, but I don't know if it's your problem or...
It's all of our problems.
I don't know. I feel like that we can kind of like pass the buck on. It's just shit. Everybody does it.
I mean, people do it and it goes away.
Okay, so locusts are everywhere. They're covering the city, and I don't think that's on us, honestly.
No, this one I'm fine
I don't
with.
think that's us.
No.
A bunch of Republicans have taken over the Congress.
No!
Well, Smooth Joey. At last, we get to battle it out. Yeah, you and me.
You need to chill out. Put this away.
You know what? I think I will.
Put it away.
Because Thor! Behold Thor!
Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing that for me. Oh.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Thor, what's up?
Thor, this is Smooth Joey, the guy I was telling
How's
you
it
about.
going?
Oh, you come here to kill me, bitch?
Both elbows, yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Thor?
What?
This is the kid
Oh my
that
God,
was
I'm
bullying me, that threatened me and my
Have you
gang
seen?
brothers.
Have you seen his thunder?
Don't.
It's amazing.
I don't
As a
like
god
that,
of
but-
thunder, I bow to your thunder.
Dang.
Wait,
that's real
Smooth
cool.
Joey
Thank
has
you so
thunder?
Yeah,
What? You got thunder?
do it.
Boy, who do you think I am?
Do it.
You want me to thunder your socks off right now?
If you really
Do
got
it.
thunder, I'd like to see it.
Do it. You do it, and then I'll do
You
it.
don't
We'll
think
see.
I have thunder.
You do thunder, and I'll do
Okay, I'm gonna
thunder.
do it for you. Sit down first.
All
That's
right.
probably best. You don't want you.
I'll sit on this.
You're immortal. Sit.
This.
Shit.
Yeah.
You ready for thunder?
All right.
Do it. You do it, and then
You
I'll do
ready
it.
for thunder?
Oh! Oh! Ah!
Yeah.
That is thunder!
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
like...
didn't realize I did that. That is thunder.
Woo!
Want me to do that?
No, I don't want you to do
Okay.
it.
I'll do it. I said I would do it.
He's the god of thunder. I'm just like
I'll do it.
mortal.
You want me to do it?
I want you to thunder smooth Joey!
Whoa!
We did gather
I
here
want
for
you to
something
hit him in
that's
the head with your
scary.
hammer.
I'm gonna thunder both of you.
All right,
Sit down.
I'm sitting.
Right in a row. It's just gonna be pop, 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 pop.
Thor,
I'm sorry.
I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Odin, you're so cool, and I just was showing off. I'm so sorry. You know me. I show off.
I don't consider it showing off when you fart in children's faces. How is that taking advantage of the gifts you've been given? You represent Valhalla when you're wearing this uniform. This comes back on me.
Yeah, okay. You make
People
me feel
see
bad.
Thor cavorting around, they think Odin can't control his son.
Okay. Well, I can't take it back. Can't take my farts back.
I mean, we could make that happen. All sorts of messy stuff happens here in Valhalla.
You're gonna send me back in time for this?
No, I'm gonna send the farts back up into you. Using my command of the winds and the rains.
This sounds really painful, Dad.
Well, it was painful for me
Oh
to
no!
watch it.
No!
That's right.
So this is Valhalla.
That's right, mortal.
And I mean, I was a Christian. This is not at all what I expected.
Well, you might have taken a wrong turn somewhere, but
Can I
Welcome.
tell you though, you actually look exactly like Jesus. Exactly like
we all
same.
kind of get conflated down there with you.
He's a Jesus guy!
No!
Get him! Come on, you guys! Jesus
Please,
guy!
no! The orphans!
Oh, hey,
Hey, it's still gonna be two of you here at Applebee's?
I want you to cook me up something else. Something sinfully delicious. Something that I'm gonna feel so guilty for eating.
I knew you would say that. So I've had something prepared already.
How did you know I would say that?
I know you, sweetheart. I know your cravings. I know your temptations. And I know how to give you what you want.
Oh.
To start, a tossed salad with our children's college fund.
Oh, I see little Benjamins mixed up in there.
That's right. So much money.
So much money.
Eat it up.
Right, what do you got for me this time?
I've got my children's college fund.
Oh,
It's
man.
money. Also what Billy Goat's like.
Give me another can. I want a can or something heavy, like a muffler or an exhaust. I didn't feel that can coming out.
Dad, can I just have grilled cheese?
You're gonna watch your Uncle Billy eat your college fund. Now sit there quietly.
You're not going to school.
Now it's down to Tracy.
Oh my God, it's crazy. College funds are just multiplying out in the hallways. Just tons of college funds, just all over the place.
Who's this, Rihanna? Do you have her over for dinner?
I did, yes.
I mean, what's supposed to happen? Am I supposed to feel different or? It's just like just sitting here. Yeah, this is about how much you did when we were married, how much you did around the house, just like how much work you got done.
I don't get the point of this at all.
No, I'm just. I'm sorry, I used to be married. I came
Oh, okay.
from the United States for
Okay,
to
well,
see.
Sure. Well, I'm going
where
to speak
the
on
great-
behalf of everyone else in this yoga/meditation studio when I say I spent $17.99 per month to sit here with absolute fucking silence. So if you could just shut the fuck up for one second, let me have his time.
You're fine.
I don't care that you know each other. I give 0 fucks that you know each other. Do you see this vein bulging in my forehead?
Yeah.
That's because I haven't gotten $17.99's worth yet out of this month.
Oh,
Okay, sure. Yeah?
you really think you're gonna get $17.99?
Bitch, do you want to fight me?
I'm saying, how are you even gonna measure something like that? It's a lot of work.
Not supposed to. No fighting, okay?
Weren't you supposed to be
Okay,
silent,
yeah,
you
yep.
little duck?
No fighting. That would have been a good position for you to take when you were married. Well, no fighting.
I'm not a duck, first of all. And our fights were your fault, so you should remember that.
Oh, sure. Everything was my fault.
Oh, sure. I'd love to be your marriage counselor at this fucking yoga/meditation studio that I pay $17.99 per month to just sit here in fucking silence. But sure, I'm a nice person. I don't care. I'll just deal with all your problems right here. Yeah!
We don't need a marriage counselor. We
Oh,
got
you
divorced.
don't need a
We're
marriage
divorced.
counselor. Oh, you're divorced, but you're still hanging out together. That's great. That's real smart.
We're friends.
You guys seem like smart people.
Why did you call my ex-husband a duck?
What's
a
that
duck?
mean?
It's just an insult. It's like it's more tame than like twat waffles.